Today's date is July 21st, 2020. Hi there, welcome back. Today I've made some, I'd say, decent changes to the game. Let me show you what I've got so far. So as you can see, the floor and ceiling here are now blue. Well, you probably can't see the floor, but that's fine. The ceiling is now blue, and that's not just for an aesthetic change. Because, let me see if I can do this right. There we go. There we go, now it was most visible. Whenever the dummy runs into a wall or a ceiling, they now take a bit of damage depending on how fast they're going when they run into it. And the reason I have the walls and floor and ceiling as separate is because whenever the dummy was just kind of pushed along the floor, they took a whole lot of damage, and while that could be a cool concept for like shredding them across the floor, it's not exactly what I was going for. So I changed that a bit. I've also changed the physics around a little bit, once again. So now I believe the dummy does not collide with himself quite as much as it used to. And equally as important is that I changed around the values for the gravity and for the pixel to meter settings, which really, the biggest thing for that was, in the previous version, the amount of impulse needed to get the dummy flying was a really big number, like 10 million or something like that to launch him across the room. But now a number like 25 or 30 sends him across just as easily, with a most likely much less of an impact on the physics system here and less likely to lead into glitches. And, as you can see, I've shown you the regular and the light horn so far, but when I go to my heavy object, I now spawn in a bomb. So I've changed up how the player stores their little attack objects. It's now stored inside an array, so that I can change around what objects are used for which attack bindings whenever I want to. Now, later on, this will eventually lead into getting to a shop GUI in which the player can choose to change the attack objects from anywhere they want to. But for now, I just use this to change the big horn into this bomb. I think what comes next is either working on that GUI, or much more likely, getting the light and medium bomb attacks, which are going to be a sticky bomb and a missile, respectively. But yeah, I'll leave our little ragdoll here to do some raving while I close this out. This has been another devlog, and I'm glad you're here with me today, and I am signing off.